Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Strife, and today we're moving on to battle number 4 in Bishop's Hero Path, House of M. All of a sudden, Mutant Town is a healthy, thriving place to live. There's food, jobs, and money all around. There's something suspicious about the new queen, however. So today we're facing Onslaught. Each player's hand size is one less. He always leads the Dark Descendants, except not this time because always leads groups are for cowards. Master Strike KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. So you have much smaller hands, and he steals all of your shit. Probably the hardest mastermind in the game, or close to the hardest mastermind in the game. He's really fucking hard, so we're gonna have some struggles here. And the scheme is House of M. Set up 8 twists. Hero deck is 4 X-Men heroes and 2 non-X-Men heroes, or substitute another team for all X-Men icons on both sides. Add 14 Scarlet Witch hero cards to the villain deck. Special rules: each Scarlet Witch in the city is a villain with attack equal to its cost +3. If you fight one, gain it as a hero. Twist KO all non-X-Men heroes from the HQ. If there are at least 2 Scarlet Witch cards in the city, the scheme transforms. Otherwise, play another card from the villain deck. So if you keep all the Scarlet Witches out of the city constantly, the scheme will never transform, and you'll never lose. But that's very unlikely, and the other side is no more mutants. Special rules: each Scarlet Witch in the city is a villain with attack equal to its cost +4. If you fight one, gain it as a hero. Twist KO all X-Men heroes from the HQ. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 10 plus double the number of players. So on this side, you want to be recruiting all of the non-X-Men heroes. And on this side, you want to be recruiting all of the X-Men heroes. And 10 plus double the number of players, so that would be 14. Evil wins when there are 14 non-grays in the KO pile. If, and this is a big if, I can keep all of the Scarlet Witches out of the city, which is going to be hard, because they are very hard to kill, I never have to worry about losing. So I'm going to attempt to do that. For villains, we're facing the Sentinel territories, the Dark Avengers, and the Sentinels. Playing as Bishop, Forge, Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, Cable, Iceman, and the 6th hero is Colossus and Wolverine. My original thought here was that I wanted to replace the tech core here with Forge and Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, because, well, like, this setup wants to keep, or not this setup, but this hero wants to keep a lot of tech in the HQ, which most of the tech would be coming from Forge, and leaving a bunch of non-X-Men in the HQ seemed like a bad idea. But it's very unlikely that I can stay on this side constantly, and if I can get to the No More Mutants side, leaving the HQ full of tech Forge cards would be a very good strategy. It buffs up Kitty, and makes it so I don't have to KO anything from the No More Mutants side. So I'm going to leave them in for now. If I feel like it doesn't work out, I'll try replacing them. My idea was to replace the 2 of them with Longshot for the X-Men hero and Groot for the non-X-Men hero, just for some extra oomph for Longshot to try and fight the Scarlet Witches, and to stack up some shards from Groot to also try and fight the Scarlet Witches. And the strength from Groot fits well with Colossus and Wolverine. If I do end up losing this battle, I'm probably going to attempt to do that. I'll see how it goes. I'm going to click the button and see how the automation handles the scheme. Okay, it added exactly what I wanted to. Perfect. Okay. It's a bad start. So this has attack equal to its cost +3. So that's 6. I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting to that. Alright. Should I have mulligan this? I'm not supposed to do it now because I already played a card from the villain deck, but I'm always bad at just paying attention to this. How does the mulligan rules work? I put these on the bottom? No, you shuffle them back in. I think I probably should. Like, having 2 is too expensive. And then I shuffle them back in. I'm not supposed to do that after I played the card from the villain deck, but I never remember to look at the HQ first, so... One side's probably going to try to do this. And I guess the other side can start going into tech. Another reason to keep Kitty is because Infiltrate HQ is very good for the scheme. Putting HQs on the bottom of the hero deck that would be KO'd by the scheme. Well, goodbye. Twist KO all non-X-Men heroes from the HQ. If there are at least 2 Scarlet Witch cards in the city, the scheme transforms. Otherwise, play another card from the villain deck. Master Strike. KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-great heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. I don't have any heroes to dominate. Okay, that's good. KOing this isn't very good, but could be worse. Okay. I want this one first. Ambush. If any other Dark Avengers are in the city, each player gains a wound. What does Last Stand mean? +1 attack for each empty city space. Okay. Just start going immediately into this. KO my entire deck if possible. This honestly isn't a terrible start. I am recruiting a lot of recruit cards on the right, which is awkward, but maybe I can like pivot into some expensive stuff, like this card. Uh-oh. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to kill either of these, so next twist that comes out, I'm going to be having a bad time. Yeah. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I think I should recruit you so that I KO one less hero when the twist inevitably comes out. There's a lot of... Wait, what? Why are there so many cards in here? Alright, Scarlet Witch. Right. Oh, that's a good hand. Okay, this is bad. KO all non-X-Men heroes from the HQ. Done. And then, if there are at least 2 Scarlet Witch cards in the city, the scheme transforms. This is not great. The Scarlet Witches are now more powerful. And I need to start recruiting all of the X-Men heroes. Otherwise, bad Muju is going to happen. Thankfully, I've got a really good hand here. 2 attack whenever a card I own is KO this turn, I get +2 recruit. And I draw a card and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to trust that these 2 cards are going to give me enough recruit. So I'm going to KO my troopers, or my agents. And a card I own is KO'd, so I get 2 recruit. And I draw a card. I KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Wait, these go over here. And that's 2 more recruit. I can fight you. Yeah, your last stand means you're at 4. I'm gonna fight you for 4. You don't have a fight effect, but I get the bystander. I reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of my choice against one that costs 3 or less, put the rest back in any order. Okay. If I only buy one thing this turn and put Cable on top, next turn I can infiltrate HQ and buy this, but that's probably not a good idea. I'm just gonna put it like that and buy as much as I can. This side can buy like Fastball Special or something, like that's not a bad card. I think I want to go Absorb Energies whatever the cost. Try to get as much KO as humanly possible. And now there's an X-Force in here that I'm probably never going to be able to afford. Which is good, because it won't get KO'd. When the Banker streets, this card name is the Void. It gets more attack and gets fight KO up to 2 cards from your discard pile. Okay. Okay, I can put something on the bottom. I'm going to try and get a lot of tech in the HQ, so I think I'm going to put Insane Disregard for Danger on the bottom. Okay, this costs 1 less this turn, but I can't afford it. Buying Fastball Special doesn't seem bad. It's just a 2 attack card. I can sometimes get it with this. This side isn't going to be able to get all tech. In fact, it's pretty unlikely that it's going to be able to get all tech. This side might be pivoting to, like, Strength, Instinct. Villains here get Last Stand. Villains who already have it gain the bonus again. Fight, you gain the hero in the HQ space under it. This. Okay. Draw a card. Okay. Ice Slide, good. I'm gonna buy a Sidekick. KO all X-Men heroes from the HQ, play another card from the villain deck. So this Sentinel has Last Stand, that doesn't matter. Phase Out's going to be good on the left. Left side's just going to get a ton of KO and ranged. I'm probably leaving Dirty Work in here. Which means I don't know if I'm buying anything this turn on this side, which is awkward. Maybe I buy Dirty Work then. I don't know. Let's figure it out together. Do I have the X Gene here? No. I'm gonna fight this for 3. It has Last Stand, but there's no empty city spaces. Fight, KO one of my heroes. At least when 14 non-grays are KO'd. I'm already halfway there, and I'm on turn 10. That ain't ideal. Buying an X-Force seems very wrong. But I kind of need attack on this side. This side can't just not buy anything. It's gonna end in terrible, terrible problems. Alright, to attack. Whenever a hero I own is KO'd this turn, I get +2 recruit. Draw a card, and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Gives me 2 more recruit. Draw a card, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. That is 2 more recruit. And I draw a card, and I get +1 recruit for each other ranged hero I played this turn. Fight you for 3. Doesn't have last stand. Fight KO one of my heroes. Whenever I hero I just KO this turn, I get +2 recruit. This card's so good. It'll be slightly less good in this setup. Well, not really. But like, if I'm already KOing my entire deck, it's going to be less powerful, but it is a 5 attack card. And it gets replaced with another X-Force, so I'm fine. See? Easy. Sidekick. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I think I'm just gonna Berserk and hope to get enough attack to fight something. Anything. I need to get 7 attack? That's unlikely. It does go through my deck faster. Like, what am I buying? I'm not buying anything over here, so... 1 attack, Berserk. Well, it went through my deck. It got through my deck faster. I'm gonna buy a new recruit over here, because new recruit works decently with Berserk. Alright, we have an escape. Need to KO something from in here. I gotta leave this one. Concussive Blast is going to be like my main way of killing things on the left right now. So I kind of need to keep that. I'm going to KO a phase out. I have enough KO on the left hand side. Like I have a very much enough KO. Alright, so draw a card. Okay. Play this first to maybe get more KOs, or play this first to get more recruit from this. I don't need more recruit. I'm gonna get 5 recruit this turn no matter what. So draw a card and then I get +1 recruit. Okay, I'm gonna get more than 5 recruit this turn. And then 5 attack. KO any number of cards from my hand, I get +1 attack for each card KO'd this way, so that's 2 more attack. Plus, I KO'd 2 cards, so I get 4 recruit from this and 4 recruit from this. Definitely buying this card. I need to fight some stuff. This is annoying, because I can only fight one thing. I could fight Onslaught, but that's a terrible idea because stuff will escape. I don't know if I want this. Like, Dark Memories is nice, but I'm KOing my deck so quickly, it's unlikely that I actually have a discard pile. You know? And if I don't have a discard pile, it's just a 2 recruit card that can discard the top card of my deck, which is decent, but not amazing. I mean, I'm gonna have to fight it eventually, but right now I think I would rather just fight Wolverine. Fight Wolverine alters the future. At the start of the next player's turn, you draw a card and that player draws a card. It's just nice. Buy this for 5. Okay, leave this here. Buy this one. I don't really need the KO anymore. I just buy this one for 3 for a 2 attack card. Okay, Scheme Twist. KO all X-Men heroes from the HQ and then play another card from the villain deck. I think I want to put this on the bottom. Okay. Leave these in here. Leaving all this in here is like nice and all, but then the right side isn't really doing anything. Right side might need to buy like something eventually. It might just buy this one now. The right side isn't really doing any synergistic strategies right now. Like, it's got a couple of Colossus and Wolverines, and it's got like a couple of tech cards, but there's no real synergy between them. So just buying a random 2 attack card that can sometimes be a 4 attack card might be okay. Got another escape, which means another KO. Going to investigate for X-Men, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Put this on the bottom. Then I draw a card. I draw a card. Draw a card. Alright. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. You have to buy this, which is awkward. Do I want to buy this? I kind of do. I think I just need to pray that I don't get any more twists. That's like what I'm praying for. Ice Slide's great, if I can buy it. Double Last Stand. Okay. Triple Last Stand. Wow. 1 attack, draw a card. Do I have X-Gene? No. I need to go as much attack as humanly possible. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. Okay. 2 attack. I still don't have X-Gene. But I have enough to fight something now, I think. Yeah, I can fight you because your last stand doesn't do anything. So I'm going to fight you for 2. Reveal top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them that cost 2 or less. Put the rest back in any order. 3 recruit. I'm just hoping that I never get any more scheme twists. Because otherwise I'm not really improving my deck enough to win. Okay. 4 attack. Whenever a card I own is KO this turn, I get +4 recruit. Draw a card, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Draw a card, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I don't KO that actually. 5 attack. I KO this with Army of 1 to get an extra attack, and then more recruit. 10 attack. You're at 12. I have to fight Scarlet Witch now. Probably Hexbolt. I want to get as many range cards as possible. So I fight this for 6. It still has last stand, but that doesn't matter. Fight 1, gain it as a hero, and then I buy this for 4. And this for 4, just to get it out of this HQ. Phase out is kind of awkward. Like, this is just a 2 attack card. I'm not going to be able to KO my non-grays because otherwise that's like my lose condition. But it's a 2 attack card that's an X-Men that gets the X-Men into the city. Okay, any villain I fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. Wait, I forgot to do the Wolverine effect, whatever. So I fight you for 4. During the next player's turn, all villains in the Mastermind get -1 attack. 3 recruit. I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Okay, I'll remember this time. All villains in the Mastermind have -1 attack this turn. I remembered. card I own is KO. This turn I get +2 recruit. Then I draw a card and may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Going to KO this and get 2 recruit. Then I have 2 attack. +2 attack usable only against the Mastermind. Let me get a counter for this. I'm just gonna write strike. I'll remember what that means. Then I draw a card and get +1 recruit for each other ranged hero I played this turn, so that would be 2. Then 3 attack, +3 more attack. Then I draw a card and get 1 recruit for each other ranged hero I played this turn, so that would be 4. 1 attack, buy this for 4, buy this for 2. Okay. Like, Onslaught's at 9, but I think I need to fight a Witch. This one's, it's like I can't fight 2 of them no matter what, so I guess the question is which one do I want? I don't want any of them. You're at 11? I could fight you. I miss out on the KO, but whatever. I'm not going to be able to fight him often anyways. I can't afford to fight Onslaught, otherwise all this will escape in my lose condition. And I buy a new recruit. Okay, I'm starting to get... How many of these Iceman cards do I have? I have 2. That's really good. Because I've got a lot of ranged cards that just keep drawing cards. So eventually I'm going to get really, really big attack turns over here. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight anything this turn. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. I can put something on the bottom I don't want to. I am not going to be able to fight you. Yeah, I can't fight anything this turn. I'm not going to put anything on the bottom because I want to buy this on the left. And I don't want to get rid of any of the X-Force, so I'm just going to buy a new recruit over here. Alright, we've got an escape, which means I need to KO something. One attack, draw a card. I think this is my last gray. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. 2 attack. When this gray gets KO'd, I get an extra recruit. 2 recruit. Then I draw a card and get +1 recruit for each other range card I played this turn. 2 attack. I get +1 attack for each other range here I played this turn. 1, 2, 3. 2 attack, +1 attack for each other range here I played this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fight this for 6. And get it. I should be at 13, right? I was at 19? 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I should be at 20. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I should have been at 20, so I should be at 14. I can fight Onslaught this turn. That feels... Fighting Onslaught this turn feels greedy. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to do that. I'm gonna fight this for 11. Just so that I can kill it. It's the hardest one to kill. This might be good, the putting one into your hand. It might not be. It might just clog my deck up with garbage. And I'll buy a new recruit. Master Strike. KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. I'm going to discard this to draw 3 extra cards at the end of the turn and give you this one and give you this one. Oh, that's only the second Master Strike? That's bad. I do have the X Gene, so 2 attack, X Gene, Instinct, Berserk. Two recruit, new recruit. Okay, I need to fight Onslaught this turn. He's at 12. I'm gonna start with this. Draw a card. Okay. 1 attack, discard the top card of any player's deck. I may play a copy of that card this turn. I'm gonna discard whatever this is. Okay. I play a copy of this and draw a card. Then I draw a card. 2 attack. 2 attack. Really? I draw a card, and then I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. 2 attack, plus 2 attack usable only against Masterminds. 3 attack, plus 3 more attack. I'm going to fight Onslaught for 12. Onslaught dominates 4 0-cost hero from the KO pile. The next time a player fights Onslaught, KO those 0-cost heroes. Okay. So Onslaught's at 14. When I fight it Dominate, I can choose one to go to each side. I'm going to take this one on this side and this one on this side. 3 attack. Unfortunately, you have Last Stand, so I can't fight you. But 4 recruit, that's not enough to buy that. Eventually, these deep freezes will line up and let me buy Concussive Blast. I'm just going to buy a new recruit over here. Please draw into an attack. 1 attack, draw a card. Thank you. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight K one of my heroes. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ugh, this card is so likely to not be helpful. I guess I'm playing it, but the only way this helps me is if this gives me a ranged. I've got 2 more whatever the costs in there, 3 more deep freezes. This is the uncommon, so I think there's no more concussive blasts. No, there's 1 more concussive. Like, this is possible to give me something good. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck, put 1 into your hand, put the rest back on the top or bottom in any order. That is actually extremely good. This can be good if I leave both of these on top. And okay. That can be good. This actually was good. Okay, then I draw a card. Draw a card. 5 attack. 3 attack. Plus 3 more attack. 3 attack. Plus 3 more attack. 1 attack, I discard this card and may play a copy of this turn. 1 attack, I discard this card and may play a copy of this turn. 1 attack, draw a card. Wait. I played a copy of this, so I guess I don't lose it. 2 attack, Plus 2 more only against masterminds. Then I draw a card and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. 2 attack, plus 2 more only against masterminds. Okay, Onslaught's at 14. Does he have anything that plays cards from the villain deck? I don't remember. I'm gonna fight him for 14. And then the next time I fight him, I KO these cards. Oops. Onslaught dominates all 5 heroes in the HQ. Okay, that's absolutely terrible. Wait, I just lose. Yeah, you KO the excess dominated heroes. I just lose. Because the next time I fight him, I'm KOing 3 heroes. That's so terrible. What the fuck? This is a guaranteed 3 KOs. No matter what. Like, because I'm playing with Final Blow, this, even if this is the last tactic, it doesn't fucking matter, because I'm gonna have to fight him again anyways. I thought I had a chance here! And then suddenly, it's just like, nope, lol, you just lose. That's so frustrating. Is there a way for me to deal with that? I don't think so. Unless one of his other tactics fixes this somehow. Well, I'm fighting him for 10 and seeing what happens. Yeah, like... I get this and this, the other 3 are KO'd, and I lose. That's so stupid. Oh my god. This is even harder than I thought it was going to be. I think the only way I have a chance of winning is if the scheme never transforms, and I never get an evil wins condition. How am I going to deal with all the Scarlet Witches, though, fast enough? Well, click here if you did not win. Done. I need to somehow get enough attack to keep the city clear of Scarlet Witches for the entirety of the game, so that I never have an evil wins condition, period. That's the only way. Or I just need to make I mean, I guess it's possible that I keep the HQ, like, as clear of the KO'd ones as possible. God, what could help me here? Where's the dog? You can manipulate the HQ. Hello? You can manipulate the HQ. With this one. Wolfsbane might be a decent idea just for Wolf's out. Making it Moonlight's gonna be kind of hard, but I don't know if I care about making it Moonlight. Like, using this and using this to just manipulate the HQ so that I get less KOs from the scheme might be a good idea. But I also kind of want to bring in Longshot for early, like, attack power. to help deal with the witches. The good thing about Scarlet Witch is all of her cards are cheap. Like, she has a 2 cost, a 3 cost, and a 4 cost. Which is still hard to deal with, but it's not that hard to deal with, other than the rare. Like, the 2 attack card, it's a 5 attack card, or the 2 recruit card, it's a 5 attack card from the scheme, or a 6 attack card when it transforms. That's not that bad. It's just like a couple of steps more than a henchman. I don't know what to do, man. This setup seems really, really difficult. I like Wolfsbane. Whoops. Like, my original plan was replacing the Tech 2 with Longshot and Groot. The Tech deck didn't really pan out. This deck wasn't really anything. It didn't really do anything. Longshot's always good because Fortune Favors the Bold is just a good early chonky attack card. Flurry of Blades is decent. Make My Own Luck is great. I don't know if I've ever gotten his rare. It's a good card, especially with a lot of X-Men. And then Groot is just Surviving Spring's good. Rune the Gross is good. Root and Branches is good. There's just a lot of good around here. He's just generally a good hero, and he fits decently with the colors that I've got going on here. Iceman and Cable I'm definitely not getting rid of, because making mono ranged is clearly a very powerful strategy. I'm gonna need to think about this some more. I'm very worried. That was my second loss, so I only have 1 life left. Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about what I want to do. It's likely that I replace Forge and Kitty with these 2. But if I lose Kitty, I lose my HQ manipulation. So that's not quite what I want to happen. I need to end the video. I got 2 whole days to think about strategy, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.